You're watching Bloomberg UTV.
Namaste and once again, welcome to The Pitch. We started with 12 entrepreneurs and today we have 9.
It's the third episode of The Pitch, and from 12, we're down to 9 contestants. Kunal Verma, Valerie Rochiski, Akshay Chugani, Shreya Srinivas, Alok Pandey, Saurabh Kanpal, Tushar Panchal, Abhinav Mehra and Ankit Khambati.
हर हफ्ते की तरह इस हफ्ते भी आपको दिया जाएगा एक टास्क और इस टास्क को जीतने पर आप होंगे आपके सपने के थोड़े और करीब. But things are heating up because ये है The Pitch where the game is tough and the stakes are high. जैसे अब तक होता आ रहा है, हम आपको 3 टीम्स में डिवाइड करेंगे एक्सेस कार्ड्स के जरिए. So please come up here, pick up your access cards, and make your teams. Red, black and yellow.
My color access card was black, and my team members are me, Kunal, and Valerie.
My color access card today was red. My team members are Ankit and Abhinav.
The color was yellow, and I am partnered with Tushar and Alok today.
आज के हमारे इस शो पे हमारे साथ एक खास मेहमान है.
Today, we meet an entrepreneur who created Powai, a bustling city that came out of the swamps of Mumbai. The co-founder and managing director of the Hiranandani Group of Companies, Niranjan Hiranandani.
Mr. Hiranandani, all these young people are starting out. So at some point, you can see yourself in one of them, right? So how did you start out?
I started out small. My father's a medical doctor, and obviously there were limitations of capital, no knowledge of business, no business sense in that sense of the term, no education in terms of MBAs or something like that, but basically interested to do something different and something new. And actually, I didn't even start construction. I started textiles.
Really?
Yeah, and I did textiles and I did a little bit of construction. And I failed. I failed in both. And I had to take a decision as to which one to continue. And I actually got a letter from the union of my textile company saying they wanted 100% increase in wages. So when that letter came, I treated that as a letter and answer from God saying that, you know, textiles is enough and let's do construction.
That was your uncalling.
Uncalling, really. So, you know, I mean, you don't really decide many things in life and people think you led it, but it's not really always that.
Let me ask you a very simple question. That Hindustan में we talk about roti, kapda और मकान. रोटी कपड़ा तो कैसे भी मिल जाता है. मकान मिलना इतना मुश्किल क्यों है?
The answer is very simple. Nobody has tried to do it. Today, for instance, if you talk about Government of India, everybody is focused on roti. You know, if the prices, do roti, if the prices of X goes up by X rupees, you know, there's screaming, shouting, politics, this, that, and the other. Nobody is bothered. You look at kapda, it is available from 100 rupees to 10,000 rupees a shirt.
मिल जाएगा.
मिल जाएगा. हर भाव में मिलता है. But in the case of housing, nobody is bothered to apply his mind. Nobody has spent time and said, I want a solution. If you really decide countrywide that I want this solution, let me give you an example. In 1947, when the British left India or left Mumbai, there was no unauthorized housing. 60 years after independence, 55% of Mumbai live in jhopatpattis and under unauthorized housing.
Right.
No reason for that. except for the fact that we haven't really been able to focus on this subject.
And it's heartbreaking because people, it's the most difficult thing to get in this country. Some advice for these youngsters.
Nothing is impossible. All you got to say is that I want to reach there. John F. Kennedy said that by the end of the decade, I'll reach the moon, and he did. In 1991, we did a paradigm in telecom in India. Today, my driver speaks to his wife in Bihar every day. 1 rupee a minute, no STD charges. And that's the difference, that's the paradigm. Take the aviation sector. When Jet Air came into the business, it was business class and full fare tickets. Today, 52% of all passengers traveling in airlines are low-cost airlines business. That's the paradigm. Housing just needs the same paradigm. It's not a magical thing that we cannot achieve. It's just the fact that we haven't taken it into our hands. That's where the opportunity for the young is. What I have not done and what the government has not done in the last 60 years, these young entrepreneurs will be able to do it.
You smile all the time. When you run an empire such as this, do you smile as much?
The truth is that I do enjoy every part of my work. In all these years, and somebody tells me, at the end of the day, you must be damn tired. I don't feel tired simply because I love what I do.
Now that's a lesson. When you have to be harsh on someone, does that smile get wiped off, or you can still do it with a smile?
I can do it with a smile because I'm not against the person. I'm against that person's act. I never bring down the person. I never tell the person that you are useless. I only say, very simple, what you did here was totally wrong and useless. You just have to change that. I also made mistakes.
Name one.
Oh, 100 of them.
Because that's what makes you. If you haven't made those
The program will
mistakes.
continue for the whole day to find out how many mistakes I made. But to be honest with you, I love people and I love
see
young
that.
people, and it's great fun to be able to interact with young people and understand what there is, because the future is with them. And that's why
That's what we hope
it's
for.
wonderful to have these young entrepreneurs here today to be able to take not the task, but really the task of India.
So well said. I will keep this in my head, and I'd like you also to keep this in your head, what he just said. It's not your task, but the task of India, because that for me is true vision. We've heard some wonderful things, Mr. Hiranandani, but let's get down to the task.
I want to share with you, my friends, what I did in the last 23 years, which is build Powai. Powai was created out of quarry land, which had absolutely nothing. No roads, no water, no electricity, nothing. And what you see here today is the creation of our company, a group of people who wanted to make a paradigm change and show that we can do the best in the world in any place. But as we have seen, we haven't solved the problem of what Bowman mentioned about the housing issues. It's a burning issue. We don't get affordable housing. Most of the people have to stay in jhopatpattis, including policemen. So that's the kind of situation that we have, and we need to create a paradigm. And that paradigm is what I'm going to ask you to work on the task. What would you as entrepreneurs do in the next 25 years which will make a paradigm change in the quality of life without compromising on quality, but create a value proposition and still be affordable in all the sectors? And what's the example? Tata Motors Nano, but on the value chain, Tata Motors also has a Land Rover. So you have each of the segments. So you don't bring down the rich, but you bring up the poor. So the secret is, how do we really take up this proposition is the task that I'm going to give it to you.
Basically, the task was that we have to look at a very broad level and try to come up with solutions, suggestions, innovative ideas to address the affordable housing situation or challenge faced by most Indians.
He said that, it's not a task for you or a task for me, it's a task for India. I think that's very important, because when you say that, it's a task for India and giving affordable housing to each and every Indian, it is actually a task for India, and real task, as I say.
So what you're basically saying, Mr. Hiranandani, is it's very, very important to understand the architecture of modern buildings, but it's also more important probably to understand the architecture of modern society. So what your vision 23 years ago was applicable then. You asking them, come up with a vision that could be applicable today. You may never know, your ideas could be used in the next township.
And I want you all to do it not only because I feel that it is so, but I always find that the younger people come up with other newer ideas. I'll give one question to each, short one, to each one of you if you want to ask me.
What could be the final thing that you would be looking for in terms of either masses or mid or higher or a combination of all three?
There are two angles. One is the corporate angle, what would Hiranandani's do? And the second, what the country could do. You can put it from whichever way you feel comfortable.
I had a question. Could it be a solution that does not involve them actually buying out a house or paying like some sort of a rent or something for
It
the
could be
masses?
any innovative solution.
Anything?
But remember one thing, innovative solutions cannot be in the air. So when I talk about, when it's a solution, it's a real solution. It's a believable solution and a workable solution. So it's not that rental models have not worked. But would it be a holistic rental model is something that we have to sue, as an example. Yes, good question.
The solution to be proposed, like you said, it should not be in thin air. So how much detail we should put in, for example, the cost aspects involved, drivers. So up to what detail we should go, funding involved, where the funds are being sourced from. So all those kind of details will be needed in the model.
You can do either. You can go into as much detail as you can possibly have the time to do. You're most welcome to do it and give us as much detailed combination. Or you have to give us the roadmap to such a particular concept. But it has to be a realistic roadmap. I don't expect you to do a spreadsheet
Figures,
and give me the figures and things like that of whatever it is.
Well, the teams will have 30 minutes to discuss the strategy and another 3 hours to execute the task. We'll meet you back at another location after 4 hours and listen to what you have to say. You'll be then judged. One team will be safe. 2 teams will be not so safe. And 1 individual will say goodbye to us at the end of the day. We don't know who he is or she is, but till then, see you later.
Thank you. Thank you, Bhavan.
At this point, the strategy is to do a lot of research. There are certain pressures, social forces, economic forces, whatever, that are keeping people where they are.
We need to understand specifically what are the pain points faced by the people for whom the affordable housing problem is being provided.
Conversation seems to be going so far, focuses a lot on economic income generating opportunities, and how does that tie into housing and quality of life and where people end up living, etc.
At this point, all I can say is we're thinking really, really big. We're not ready with the strategy. We'll be doing a lot of thinking.
Mr. Hiranandani did turn the entire thing around by saying it's not a task for you, it's a task for India. And so he's changed the scope, he's taken the scope from here and raised it to here.
और इस टीम की जो स्ट्रैटेजी है वो इनिशियली ये है कि जो प्रॉब्लम स्ट्रक्चर है उसको जितना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हम लोग ब्रेक डाउन कर सकें, जितना ज़्यादा उसको डिसइंटीग्रेट कर सकें और जितना ज़्यादा उसके सब कंस्ट्रक्ट्स हम लोग इवैल्यूएट कर सकें उतना करें. द कॉस्ट ऑफ द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वुड बी जस्टिफाइड बाय द इंडिविजुअल.
What we are doing is we are trying to find an approach which may probably lead us to a solution.
We are just destructuring the problem brief, what we call as a PDI, the problem definition index.
Bottom line is that it has to be profitable and we'll stick to that.
We need to come up with one big, new, innovative thing that he's not heard of before, and then base everything else around it and fit it all in, and then finally how the presentation is.
It is going to take a few hours for us to even narrow down on what is it exactly that will work. We've got about 10-15 ideas that we've put together, not one solid concrete things. We're going to try and put it all together and see what comes up.
We're about to take a tour of the Hiranandani complex.
आप कहाँ से? बॉम्बे से ही हैं?
नहीं, यूपी से.
आपको मेरे को सस्ता घर दिलाना पड़ेगा सबसे पहले. दिलाओगे?
सस्ता घर दिला दूंगा, ठीक है. दलाली डबल लूंगा.